all my fight fans? So, during the post-fight press conference, one of the media outlets, not exactly sure who it was, asked Dana White a question. In my personal opinion, it is the question. The question that nobody else was asking during the whole press conference or the whole post-fight press conference. Nobody asked this question. What does Dana White think, or could he make it happen, or what is stopping him from making it happen? Jon Jones versus Francis Ngannou. Could there be a potential co-promote with the PFL in order to make this fight happen? We all know, of course, Dana White isn't the biggest fan of Francis Ngannou. Dana White isn't the best, ain't on the best of terms with Francis Ngannou when it comes to the business side of things, when it comes to the fighting side of things. So we all knew right away that this question wasn't going to be his favorite, and sure enough, it wasn't. He pretty much crowned the guy the most stupidest question of the night. In my personal opinion, it is not a stupid question. It is actually a very valid question. The guy actually said, since you guys are both partners with ESPN, could we make this fight happen in some sense? Of course, Dana White didn't necessarily have much to say other than why would he want to co-promote when he tried to make the fight happen in the UFC and Francis Ngannou did not want it. Well, we all know that's not true. Francis Ngannou has always wanted Jon Jones. He did not want to do what Dana White wanted with the contracts and the money situation and not allowing him to box. Francis Ngannou has always 100% wanted Jon Jones and still does to this day. Still does to this day. It really, I'm very surprised that no one else really asked that, but then again, I'm not that surprised. Because we all know that there are certain questions that not a lot of people like in the UFC to be asked. And this one got in, happy it was asked, and happy we got that answer. Dana White does not want it to happen. When that does not want to happen, Dana White is not going to make it happen. 100% no. No, no, no. He is not going to co-promote with anybody to make that fight happen. And it's very unfortunate because that is by far probably the biggest fight in the UFC today. If you really look at it, the UFC right now, what other big fights out there other than Jon Jones versus Francis Ngannou is out there that could be massive? Maybe Nate Diaz and Conor 3. I'm drawing a blank on others that could potentially be as big as that one. I'm not saying there are not big fights out there. There's always big fights out there. There's a lot of great fights to be made in the UFC. But a fight of this magnitude, a fight this massive. And here's the thing, it can actually potentially be made. It could be made. PFL's in business with ESPN. UFC's in business with ESPN. Francis Ngannou is in PFL. Jon Jones is in the UFC. It still very much could happen, and I feel like one person is not allowing it to happen, and that potentially, or not potentially, is actually Dana White. Understandably so, because it's in his business, and it's probably not in his best interest to do that, but it's just very unfortunate because Jon Jones wants it, Francis Ngannou wants it, the fans, who are the most important, we pay their bills. Us fans, we're the reasons why they live in $1 million homes. No fans go to any organization, nobody makes money. Contracts, all that, it don't matter. We want that fight. But it doesn't seem like it's ever really going to be made. I'll say this. 99.9% is not going to be made. But you never know. You never know. There's that 0.01% chance that it could potentially be made. Will it though? I don't think so. Guys, let me know in the comments. So what do you think? Do you think Dana White will finally give in and say, you know what? Let's just make this fight happen. Let's put it all out there. Let's do this. Let's make the fans happy. Or will he say, nope, that ship is sailed? Let me know in the comments, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.